InnerQuest explores various pathways through which you can connect with the infinite wisdom of the universe and apply it to personal, professional, and spiritual growth. This program, featuring accomplished practitioners, educators, and authors, is provided by Infinity Foundation, an innovative center for holistic studies and research. We invite you to share this journey with us.
Hello, welcome to InnerQuest. My name is Jay Stone, your host for today, and our guest is Billie Topa Tate. Welcome, Billie.
Welcome. Thank you so much, Jay.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you back and interview again. Billie is a Mescalero Apache. Billie is the founder of MSI, which is a healing, education, and wellness center. Billie is also a teacher of Native American principles and healing modalities, and author of a native meditation called Loving Kindness Meditation. Before the show, we were doing a sound check, and Billie just warmed this studio up with her music. So I asked Billie if she'd be willing to start with a song. So will you please play for our audience?
Thank you. Thank you, Jay. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you want to say a few words about the song that you just played for us? Does it had any significance?
Well, the song is, Jay, about the Red Road. It is about...
And what does the Red Road mean?
Oh, well, thank you very much for asking that question. The Red Road has a lot to do with our great purpose, on this planet as the Nede people. And Nede means earth people, people that have been, and we're all Nede people, we're all the earth people. And our great purpose of enjoying a wonderful Mother Earth that the Creator has put into this beautiful universe. And so the Red Road is about, the virtues of being a human being, of sharing, of experiencing the world, of being at peace, to know that we have that great connection with the Creator.
Now, is that common for Native American songs to express the love and connection to the earth?
Well, there are several categories of songs. The song that I sang today was more of a, like a celebration song, a song that, you can sing either at ceremony or, when you're just, with people, things like that. Then there are medicine songs, and those songs are sung in as most people know it, the Sweat Lodge, but we call it the Purification Lodge, because we go in there into Mother Earth and we sing these very old songs that actually activate the four directions. Of the four directions are kept by these wonderful elders when they hear these songs, and we light the sacreds. You know, the sacreds are tobacco, sage, cedar, sweetgrass. That's ultimate potentiality because it goes into the ether, activates their connections with us, and they open those wonderful doors so that energy comes into that sweat lodge.
And I would say open up the senses as you smell.
It smells wonderful.
Yeah, and then so you're really, and are other people besides, well, does everybody have a drum and drum in a sweat lodge?
It really depends. With the Mescalero Apache and predominantly the Lakota, what we do is we have a song keeper, and that is a person who we pick in the tribe to keep all the archives of the songs within their heart. So there's really very little written down. And so
is there a reason for that?
Well, you know, it's because things that are written down can be destroyed, they can be changed, things like that. So the goal of that tribal person is to remember all the songs in your heart. And according to the Creator, the heart center is where we can have miracles happen. You know, energy comes through those centers in the heart is this big volume of energy that you can put endless songs into and remember. So
now you mentioned the four directions, and what came to my Western mind was north, south, east, west, and then my Western mind's going, but then there's up and down as two other directions. So what do Native Americans consider the four directions?
The four directions, you're absolutely correct, are east, west, north, and south, and then there's Father Sky and Mother Earth.
Okay.
You know, so that's the six directions. In the lodge, we activate the four directions first, and we do it with song and with activating them with our plant kingdom connection, and our plant kingdom connection is the four sacreds. We call them the four sacreds.
Yeah, and can you say a few words on Father Sky and Mother Earth? And so we're kind of like in between Father Sky and Mother Earth, and we must balance their energies?
Well, Father Sky, you know, Father Sky is one of the upward directions, and talks about the universe and the air and ultimate potentiality. So that's what that is. We reach up to the sky. You know, when we talk and we pray, it's a very natural thing for people to look up, because they come from the constellations. That's where we call them the star nations. So
now, if somebody came to you for help, and they've been looking down too much or too much at themselves, would you try and have them focus up at Father Sky?
It's a very good question. The most common things that people come to us about is lack of peace and lack of knowing their great purpose. And we are the only kingdom on the planet, the human kingdom, that is still looking for their purpose. Because the plants know their purpose, you know, the animals have their purpose, they all have achieved their great purpose. And so what we like to do is we like to help people to find their peace and also to help them with their great purpose.
And so would you say that the ceremonies and the traditions is about finding the purpose and expressing one's purpose?
Yes, we like to use the ceremonies and the songs because what happens when people hear them is it opens up a memory in their mind as to where their purpose is. They go back to you know, connecting with all the other kingdoms on the planet, like the Rock Kingdom is that we call them our Toyoshpaye. That means our extended family members, and they are the